Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I used to be posting a lot of my streams on this channel, but honestly guys, my game takes so long to load, and at that point it was crashing so much that I just needed like a complete refresh of my game. Did I remove any of my mods? Yes. Did I add back even more?
Well, yes.
So I have a completely new mods folder. It low-key might be a little bit more intense than what I had before, but it works like way better than it did. It's way smoother, and I kind of was a bit more picky with what that's a lie. I was trying to lie. I'm not picky, but I introduced a lot more gameplay mods, and I've just genuinely been enjoying the flow of my game. Now, that last update that happened this week gone, I'm recording this on the 21st of March. That last update,
Just as I thought, trash.
I don't know if I'm partaking. My game runs so nice right now that I am just like scared to update. I don't know if I'm ever going to update, or at least I'm not updating anytime soon. I will be in offline mode for the foreseeable future. We're going to talk about why we're here today. I want to do a rotational save. Like, I've been wanting to do one so bad. However, I don't want to do all the prep work. I'll be so honest, guys. I really don't want to do the prep work. I want to play rotationally, but kind of just like organically. I did do a little bit of prep work, but I've been watching Miss Lollipop Sims like forever save. I can't do all that work, guys. It's just, that's why I watch her do it. It's so much more enjoyable for me to watch her, but I was just thinking, like, if I can put in this much work, that'll be great. But unfortunately, I have a 9-to-5. So we're going to try to do this recording thing again. Now, I am not the best nor the fastest editor, so I'm not even going to try to attempt to put these on a schedule. They're going to come out when I'm done editing them. Please be patient with me. But as for what this rotational save is going to look like, I kind of just want to start off with one sim and a storyline and just kind of build her family and friends and rotation through her. I don't know exactly when I'm going to start playing rotationally, maybe when she has some kids or something. But for now, we're going to focus on this one sim and just kind of build up her story. I do play whim-based, but I'm also used to be like very much maniacal about what my sim does. But I made some wheels, guys. Like, I am going full day mode. I made wheels based on like my mods, but definitely the yes or no wheel, I took full advantage of that. Yeah, I just wanted to have fun with a save. We are first playing with Vera. Her name is Vera Solenne. She is gonna be, I guess, our founder sim. Oh my god. So I kind of made her listening to East Northumberland High from Miley Cyrus. Did anybody remember like the Meet Miley Cyrus, Meet Hannah Montana duo album? Dude, I was having fun with that. But I made the sim there, and I basically just kind of got the vibe that she is fun. She's a party girl, but she's also like really smart. She has her head on her shoulders, low-key, kind of. Who knows? Honestly, who knows where these sims are gonna go? Because like, I'm here for her story. So I did randomize her traits. We got that she's romantically reserved, she is active, and she's also a clubber. She's very much work hard, play hard type of vibes. A couple of the sims I made are very much like revamped Townies, or they're sims that I pulled off the gallery, but Vera is 1000% mine, so I love her. In addition to her traits, she has the city life aspiration, so I thought, oh, we have to put her in San Myshuno, duh, like that only makes sense. She just arrived here. I don't know if you guys saw the little cute little intro I did. Don't expect too many of those, guys. Those actually take me so long finding the poses and everything, but I kind of would like to have at least one in my videos every now and then, whether it's recapping the previous episode or like kind of introing the new episode. This is gonna be so flexible. Please understand that this is about to be dummy flexible, this save, so I hope you guys are okay with that. So let's get into her like actual story I'm gonna give her. She just graduated from Foxbury Academy, and she got her degree in engineering. So she moved to San Myshuno to start her brand new engineering job. I'm gonna start her from the first level because I didn't want to like give her too much to work with. She is our founder, and though this is not like a full-on rags to riches, it's kind of like based off of a rags to riches. I've been yapping for like almost 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. Let's get into gameplay. So I have her in this really gorgeous apartment, which is originally by mervequeenx. Anything I mention that is like a build or anything from the gallery or wherever the case may be, I would put that in the description. She had this really cute apartment, and I just basically gutted it. I wanted to give the vibe that we literally just moved in. My girl just got the keys and everything. She only got like one suitcase and a bag. That's like all we have. As for where we're living in the fashion, is this a fashion district? This was like one of the cheaper apartments. It's like the chic apartment, low-key. Yes, we did give her money. She does have money. Now, why I say this is kind of not really a rags to riches is that I also am giving them a storyline. So in my storyline, you know, she just graduated, she hopped on a flight, and she needed funds to like move in. Like she can't move into like a San Myshuno apartment without funds. So she took out a loan. It's a $50,000 loan because honestly, that's how much this apartment low-key kind of costs. But I also kind of figured there's like student loans in there, like her flights, her baggage. She had to buy this really nice engineering laptop. So, you know, she has loans. I guess that's student loans. Let's just call them that. She has loans. So we had exactly $3,000 remaining from these loans. And obviously I did like 36 loan payments, but if I can pay these off faster, that would be great. But yeah, actually, let's get to know our girl a little bit better. She has a couple traits already that are all randomized. I randomized every single one of these. So none of these I've actually picked. So like I said, she's active, she's a clubber, and she's romantically reserved. She has the home turf trait because she had a location aspiration. She's a potential super parent. That's very good to know. She's a spicy lover. She is not good at painting and photography, which I feel like aligns with her being like better with like tech. I think I'm gonna have her in the computer engineering field. It's the vibe I'm getting. You see all that silver jewelry? It's the vibe I'm getting. She is a pleasure sim, which is her primary trait. So, you know, she loved wild nights out, cozy nights in, and what most sim would consider the good life. That genuinely makes sense to me for her like storyline that we're going with. Also, if you want to know where the pleasure sim mod is, this is the missyhissy personality mod. So in my gameplay, I usually like to randomize their first one when they turn a teen, and then the next one is around the end of their adulthood as they turn into adults. So she has her first one. She's left-handed, which is actually super cute. She loves giving gift. These are all, I want to say, annasiims mods. Like I have all of them. If you're asking me which ones I have, I literally have all of them. So her friend type is fake friend. This is crazy to me. And I'm super interested to see how this plays out. But yeah, she's a fake friend. She's a natural born dancer. She's a clubber. That makes sense. In our game, she's 22 years old. She is indifferent to being romantically exclusive. Interesting. I'm very curious. Now, the struggling athlete, I think, is so disrespectful because she's active. But you know what? Like I said, I'm leaving it alone. She's neutral about having children, and now she's currently lower class. This is also from like another finance mod. It's like the Road to Wealth mod that I have in my game, which just allows me to give them a bigger starter funds. It also does other stuff. I do want to go into some of her relationships. First is this one. This is Jun Park. I did get her off of the gallery on one of the like YouTuber hashtags. Like they all have them, and I'd be stalking in there because they're cute. But I will put the username. I believe this one is from Katelggi. I probably have butchered how that is said, but I have it on the screen as well. The storyline for these two are that they were both classmates at Foxbury. They are both engineers, obviously. Jun got to San Myshuno before Vera, as you guys can kind of see in the intro, but they're best friends. And they're also co-workers. I have their relation. They're not like true best friends as yet. I added the trait. They're good friends right now. But what's actually funny is that she also has the fake friend trait. So I'm assuming that their like label of best friends is very surface level. But as of right now, they're good friends. I don't know what that's gonna go to. And then I have Christopher Locklear, who I also believe this is a Townie sim. I don't think I created you. I will put that on the screen as well. With Christopher, this is interesting. I have them broken up just to give her a little bit of lore. You know, like I love a good lore. She's a clubber, so I kind of figured they just had similar vibes and they liked each other. They're like very attracted to each other, like sexually, but they're not compatible. That's like obvious. That's why she's not with him anymore. So those are the two relationships I gave her just for her lore, just for the background. But I promise, you know, we're gonna make the rest of her story. That is it, I think, for the introduction. It is around 7 p.m. tonight. We need to actually get her into the career. In fact, I haven't done that as yet. So let's cheat that. I have like a proper process for careers. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's another mod where you have to like take an aptitude test and everything. But I got time for that. So I'm gonna add a career. Like I said, this is not a full rags to riches because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like work for yourself. But I think I would prefer for her to start off as an engineer. We'll have our own business. Part of me is like, oh, she could have like a mentoring business. Another part of me is like, she could like start her own company low-key. I got ideas. I got ideas for her. But for now, we're gonna have her as a support technician. You know, actually, engineering intern, I feel like just makes more sense. And I'll give that to her because you know what? My girl got a degree. All right, let's put some respect on her name. She got a degree. She's gonna be an engineering intern. We'll call that a day. We have first job ever from life event. She made a new good friend because I just added them. Nicely decorated. Okay, great, thank you. I didn't do anything. She got her approved loan, obviously. Home sweet home from her home turf trait. Moving on up, I'll get rid of that one. Okay, you know, I'll just give you the first job and satisfaction gain. Okay. I promise, guys, I'm going to try to limit the cheating. I feel like with the founder sim, there's always just like a lot of cheating involved because you got to like get the story together. But I promise, like, as we grow our rotational save, I will try to let things happen either randomly or like if it makes sense with the storyline or if it's just for the tea, for the drama, like we'll do that. But she just needed a couple things. Okay. So I gave her like a very bare bones apartment, as all apartments are when you move into it. We do have a little bit of money, so I kind of want to get her a handful of things, you know, like a bed. I don't know, I think a bed would be like the first thing I get. I did pay for her laptop out of those funds, and she's an engineer girl. She kind of needs a laptop. Yeah, so I think just getting her a bed to start off would be great. I don't want to use all of her money because I know that loan payment is due in like 48 hours, I'm pretty sure. But, oh, I can see how this is going to become a problem. And also she got bills. Ooh, I'm kind of seeing the problem. Let's look what her bills look like, actually. Okay, they're not that bad. 300 for rent, 845 for utilities. Okay, right. All right, let's get her a bed. Actually, let's get something really cute. Also, look at these blinds. I love them. We don't have these type of blinds. These are by Algu, and I fully took them out of the the actual lot. The lot itself is very gorgeous, guys. Obviously, I'm not doing a really good job showing off the lot because I gutted it, but the original lot is very cutesy. It's very demure. I'm gonna get her a nice bed. And it has to be double-sided because, you know, at some point my girl's gonna woohoo. Actually, you know what? The bed that they used in the build was actually so cute. Oh, okay. Bedding is expensive. And obviously, like when it comes to furnishing the house, I'm still gonna try to make it very cute, guys. It's like a faux pas.
Made an enormous faux pas.
It's a faux FAUX rags to riches. I loved the headboard that they used in the original build. I kind of want to get that. It was this one. Oh, I'm trying to match the decor to that one. And then let's get a proper bed. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, that took me entirely way too long, but I gave her this cute little bed. You know, I'm trying to catch a vibe. We only have $1,500 left, so I think that's all she gets for now, honestly. I mean, she has the essentials, you know, I feel like that's fine. Ooh, there's a couple things I actually do want to set up in terms of mods also. First, let's get her a cell phone. Ooh, why does everything cost money? But I'll get her a mobile phone. But this is really cool because, yeah, it's like a cute little charger that you put your phone on top. And you need your phone with you. Like, you can't forget it. Otherwise, you can't like use your phone. And then also, I did want to set her up with like the credit union. This is is the Sim Financial mod. I'm still low-key getting used to this. We're gonna try it out. I don't know if it's gonna stay in my account because I do have SNB, but I took out my Road to Wealth mod to play with this, so we're gonna try this. Oh, okay, hello. Thank you for your inquiry regarding the banking services. To become a member, you must open a checking account with us. All of their services will become available once a checking account has been opened. So yes, let's do that. Okay, so we can do a personal checking and saving. I don't even know where we can do savings. Let's just do checkings for now because we don't have any money. Once I paid off my first loan. Oh, there, you guys are twisting my hands. But okay, sure, let's do that. Let's be responsible. We'll have a personal checking and savings. Set up automatic transfer. Auto transfer salary, your personal checking account. Yeah, let's do that. That's very normal. Ugh, the doctor visits right now. I can't be bothered with that. Okay, I think we're good. We have the savings account. Credit card would be nice, but we're already 50K in debt. So how irresponsible would that be? I think the only other thing we have to do is get her wicked supplies. So let's have her go do that. Is it a convenience store we go to?
Nope.
Okay. Hey girl, hey Yuki. All right, let's do... Oh, I'm an idiot. This is not where we go for that. But you know what? I'm actually going to get her a little vape. $82. Why don't we have like I see like the one that's like 15 bucks. No, I'm going to get her the vape. You know why? Because why not? I'm not going to get her the cartridge though. She's out. All right. Now I need you to actually, it's not the basemental store we're going to. We're going to the Wicked store. Why did nobody tell me I was going in the wrong place? All right. Let's go to the Wicked store and get your supplies as well. I'll get her some tampons, chill pills, condoms. Why is all of this so expensive? I wanted to get her birth control as well. Oh my god, things are looking so... It's looking so bleak for us. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta talk about the Townies, guys. Now, I know you guys might be very much used to like everybody's stays having really, really cute Townies. Mine's, I like to call work in progress. When I like completely redid my mod folder, obviously I took out a lot of CC, put in a lot of new CC. So I'm just working with actually a fresh save. I'm actually using the ultimate save. It's my favorite. And I'm just working within that, like growing within that save. So most of the Townies are from that save. They look like how they look like in that save. Also, I have stuff being imported from my tree, I believe 100% now, but I did get rid of a lot of Townies because they were all showing bald. So long term, I will be adding, removing, you know, like we're gonna grow with this. I am not coming to you with a finished product. Mine is like very bare bones. I'll probably get to Penny at some point because she is our neighbor and we'll be seeing her a lot. But, you know, I'll kind of apply, you know, whenever I'm feeling like I want to go into cast, I'll go into cast. Also, it's the same thing for like our main sims. I'm always in cast. I'm always tweaking, adjusting. They're never going to look completely different. But, you know, you might see tweaks here or there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's the Sims. Welcome back, boo. You want to go back upstairs? It's 9 p.m. So we should actually get ready for bed because we do have... Oh, it's... I thought I was gonna get to go to work with you guys. I really spent like all day getting the office ready. That's so funny to me. So I guess we're not going to work tomorrow, guys. We're not, because tomorrow's Friday. So what's actually happening tomorrow in my calendar is it's a fall festival tomorrow. How cutesy. Okay, that's actually fine. That's fine. We can work with that. All right, so we got her stuff in her inventory, and that's auto use for sure, because it's not time for babies unless you want one. Had to move her stuff because I think it was like blocking an interaction. It's an apartment, guys. Like the apartments are weird. It's very particular, but we have all her stuff in her bag. You know what? I'll have her go get a refill tomorrow. So she can vape. She can't really do that right now, but I feel like we're good. But it's 9 p.m. How are her needs? I actually haven't checked on her needs once. We should probably make dinner. Let's get that cooking skill started. You know, I need my food mods, unfortunately. So give me 1 second. I'm about to go spend, I don't even have that much money, but I'm about to go spend more money and pull up all my food mod interaction places. Okay, so I spent a little bit more money. I got us all the food mods, you know what I'm saying? I got SNS. We have Granny's old cookbook, and then Oni's. Oh, now her getting 12 followers. Okay, Miss Popular. Yeah, I was gonna have her make some dinner. Ooh, microwave food. Ooh, that could kind of work. Can we afford anything? Oh, I don't have a microwave. What am I thinking? Let's just make something with my one skill. Girl, get you some meat dumplings, right? Ready-made dumplings at the grocery store, yeah, girl. She gave 4 of these. I ain't gonna be cooking that much. Yeah, so my bad for thinking that tomorrow was work. Honestly, that was on me. So we're gonna go to Fall Festival. I'm gonna go away for real quick and like set that up, which is honestly is the luxury of filming The Sims rather than streaming The Sims. Because okay, so if anybody didn't know, I used to stream The Sims, or I kind of still do. I'm acting like I'm never doing that again. I will, but when things go wrong on stream, they just like go wrong. Honestly, like there's no helping that. And like I said, I don't want to tell you how much gigabytes is in my folder. But you know, when it crashes or when I have to load into LOT, it takes a minute. And you kind of see all of that on stream, whereas like when I film, I can just cut the waiting times out. So that's mainly why I wanted to do another one of these series. Oh, not the hobby pop-up. Vera has been indulging in culinary pursuits a lot lately, and it seems to be going very well. Am I having a stroke, or has this always been like this, or am I in on a joke? Would she be interested in cuisine becoming her one true hobby? Now, this is also something new that I wanted to start doing. Not that it's new, I've seen creators do this, but I've been watching a lot of day streams and he does this all the time. And honestly, it's just so funny and it's so chaotic. So I do in fact want to make a wheel. Yeah, so I made my own yes, no wheel. I gave it a bunch of options just because like I like not knowing. I really want to use this wheel to like do these chance things because I always have a hard time picking. And whereas like on stream, I might probably like get influenced. I rather leave this completely up to chance. So anytime we have like a yes, no option, we will be spinning. Thanks so much, Dave, for the inspiration. And yeah, so let's spin this and see if she wants culinary as a hobby. No. Okay. She doesn't want that. I mean, that's fine. I kind of figured that much. So we're going to say no to that. She still enjoys cuisine, but isn't interested in making it a full-time hobby. That's totally fine. Grab a serving, girl. Eat up. And then I'll probably send her to bed. Oh my God, not it being like right on top of the laptop, please. Don't piss me off. Oh, some store-bought dumplings. That actually looks pretty good. Oh, acquire a childhood formative moment as an adult. I have to visit the reward store in the aspiration panel and purchase a childhood formative moment trait. I mean, sure, if that's like, I mean, that's so specific. That's like actually so specific. Yeah, we can do that. Also, while we're here in the aspiration panel, she is a city native, but I do have a mod that just makes the aspirations a bit harder. It's by Bats and Baby Dolls because I like just making everything harder rather than I used to have one that gave you 1 aspiration, but that was boring as heck. I prefer to just have 4 cute ones. And these are cute. So at some point we'll try to do these as well. We're gonna go in the reward store and she said they needed formative moment traits. Oh, that was actually a lot. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, I can't pick this. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna make a wheel for this because I can't do this right now. This is kind of crazy. Alrighty, that took me a little while, but I did make another wheel. Honestly, I completely understand why Day does this because this is actually so fun. It's so fun. I'm gonna like keep doing this. So I made one just for the formative moments. We're gonna spin. Had a green thumb as a kid. Let's see what that one does. As a child, this sim learned about plant needs and how to care for them. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the gardening skill. So, interest discovered. Vera has developed an interest in nature. Sims interested in nature feel a deep connection to the natural world. They might spend their days gardening, hiking. Gardening? Oh, wait. I got my girl a vape, but she might be a weed smoker. Hiking through the wilderness or eagerly discussing the local ecosystem. Being outdoors is where they feel the most alive. That's kind of interesting considering that she's a city sim, but gardening, you say. Maybe I messed up by getting her this vape. Can I sell this actually? I can. I'll sell that. And we'll just say my girl's a gardener. I'll fix you up. I kind of want her to get a dealer. Let's get you ready for bed actually. It's late. And tomorrow we will head to the fall festival. And I will bring Jun there as well. You'll just enjoy the festivities, honestly. I forgot about the laundry. Okay, wait. One more thing we have to get with our small funds because I can't. Yes. Just give her a black amper. Let's just be basic. It'll accent the room. Yeah, put those clothes away. Don't need to speed up that much. We will go. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so like I said, that is her ex that she's currently having very wicked dreams about. But the thing is, yeah, they're extremely attracted to each other, but they have awful compatibility. So like this is not going anywhere. But the fact that she's like currently dreaming about him is insane for me. Oh my god, can we text him? Actually, I'm not gonna do anything. I would my messy self, but you know, we'll just have this lingering feeling. But I've noted this. I see her game, but I'm gonna go and make a fall festival and I'll see you guys in the morning. Vera just woke up, and why is she still thinking about him? Also, she has morning dew. So clearly she had a dream about her ex, which is just kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I just feel like that's gonna get us into so much trouble. I definitely want her to want better for herself. Like, please, ma'am, you're too cute for that. So I'm just gonna have her take care of her needs real quick, and we'll text Jun because I want her to come with my contact. Oh, I don't have her phone. That's why. Pick up your phone, and then we'll just send her a text. I love that I have two phones here. It's just for the immersion purposes. Okay, we have her phone now, so we'll send her a text. She's fine. I'm not gonna actually have her have breakfast because we'll probably get snacks over there. There's a lot to do. I'm actually so excited for this. There's actually gonna be a lot to do at the fall festival. I found a lot on the gallery, so we'll do that. But she's been wanting to take a jog. So I'm actually gonna let her do that. Sure, girl. Go jogging. I forgot GeekCon is going on. Okay, so I adjusted my time. So GeekCon started like in the middle of the morning. It'll adjust itself, but for now, that's why. In the meantime, you might realize we're a little bit lower on funds. Because those cartridges were so expensive, I was like, girl, we can't afford that. So I sold that and I got us a bong instead. I also went ahead and I got her the link with the plug. I just made him in Cass as well. So we'll have her go see the plug later. All right, I changed her into like this cute little fall fit, the red and everything, because I don't want to make this episode like that long. I think we're gonna go to the festival kind of early. It's almost 10. Actually, we'll tell her that she can come over whenever so we can head over. Oh, lol. Not me. Have I been controlling her this whole time? I love the fit. Like I said, I got her off the gallery, so this is one of her fits. I try to leave them as is, you know, like I barely like tweaked her because I think I had most of her CC, just some of it I didn't have. Come give her a hug. You haven't seen her since grad.
Kerba.
Oh, ooh. She's telling her about that flight. She's like, girl, that flight was so trash. Like I said, don't want to spend too much time on this. We're gonna travel and we're gonna head over to this festival lot. I'm actually like so excited about the festival lot. I took some time to actually make it like cute. I've been trying to get into that vibe. I've been trying to really get in my bag about these things. Why am I acting like we're not going there right now? You guys will see. In my head, in Newcrest, because when you go to Newcrest, you have like all the skyscrapers in the background. I like to think of Newcrest as like the more residential area, the residential area of San Myshuno. Either way, in my lore, anyone from San Myshuno can go to Newcrest, San Myshuno. That's the vibe we're going for. Okay, so we made it to the little fall festival in Newcrest, guys. Guys, I love this. Okay, so I will obviously put the original lot in the description, but I made some edits. Like I put the Ferris wheel because I felt like that would give. So fun fact, guys, I've fully been trying to get this to work to no avail. This is supposed to be like the studio session mod or like the concert mod by Mercury Foam. I don't know. I can't get it to work, so I just have a pose there. Also, this is so cute. Okay, so one of the things we have to do is go to a haunted house, and that's actually a rabbit hole through one of the little Miss Sam mods, but I wanted to make it seem as though there was a haunted house on the lot where Vera's currently dancing to. All right, girl. So I think that'll probably be the first thing that we do because she's already here. I believe it's holiday activities. Haunted house. And we can take Chun with us. Okay, great. So we're gonna do that first. This is all the okay, girl. I'm gonna need you to stop dancing. Love you. Love that you're down for this. Oh, okay. Everybody's dancing. Okay. Okay. She's just that excited. Jun's already at the haunted house. Okay, great. All right, so they're at the haunted house. How fun. I actually don't know how long that's gonna take. But in the meantime, we'll look at my lot. Right? Isn't it so cute? But yeah, look at my girl singing. You can't hear anything, but you know what? You can still, I'm about to play some like fall ass music right here. Yes. Why is the Duchess here? I guess this is a very popular, this is a very popular fall festival. It must be. Where is this music coming from? Oh. Yes, queen. Oh, and she's absolutely getting down. Go on, Duchess. Get down, Duchess. This is very much giving, it's giving fall. It's giving cute little fall vibe. Look at everything, like you can get little food stuff. Have a sit, watch the performance, you know, go skating. Oh, wait, I kind of want to go. Haunted house line. Oh my god, guys, this is so cute. Oh my god, why is she sad? Oh wait, somebody misunderstood her. Loving gifts doesn't make me materialistic. I love gifts because they hold sentimental value. I remember everything about receiving a gift so vividly, from what I wore to what smells around me. It's unfortunate Sims are so close-minded about gift-loving Sims. Not only do I love to receive, but I also love giving gifts. Oh my god, I feel like Jen said something to her. They have such a, I feel like they have such an interesting dynamic because, hold on, I'll show you her traits as well. Wait, did she say anything to her? It's nice to hear and understand gift lovers. I have heard many of the misconceptions they talked about in the past, and it's unfortunate they're misunderstood. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, so just so you can see, she is also a fake friend. I don't know why they're both fake friends, but I mean, at least in that, maybe I've been giving her a hard time. You seem supportive. Maybe you're just not a fake friend to her, but I don't know why that made you sad. Girl, who misunderstood my boo and she's crying. But they did get a good spook. I will never go there again. I almost peed myself in that creepy clown with the red balloon standing before me. Oh my gosh, girl. I also hate clowns. Like, actually, they're so scary to me. All right, let's go do something more fun and wholesome. Come light this. Yes. Yes. Go queen. How cute. Okay. Actually, wait, Vera's actually so hungry. Good thing we have food, so I wanted us to order. Let's get like maybe a cupcake. Also, you can order. Let's get you a nog. Why not? Wait, come say hi to this queen. Wait, she's from the dynasty. She's so pretty. Can you say hi? Introduce yourself. Be friendly. She's gorgeous. Hello. She's talking to Jun too, so I feel like, you know, we can get in this conversation. Oh my god, why is she ready for some action? Please. One more thing we have to do together is I want the two of them to carve some pumpkins. I'm gonna have, oh, I think she'll do a cat, an orange cat. Jun, I think you'd go really classic. I'm sorry if it's like really loud, guys. I'm so sorry. There's not much I can do about this. She's going to town. And are you carving your pumpkin? Oh, there she is. Yes, we're gonna decorate. This is so, oh my god, this is adorable. Yes, women in STEM. No, actually, they're both women in, they're both women in STEM. I usually say that so like casually, but they're not. Like, they're actually women in STEM. There's like a lot of people here, I'm not realizing. Holy crap. Oh wait, that's actually so nice. Stop. Look at it. Not her critiquing herself. I get that though. Wait, why I can't? Stop, that's so cute. Hey, look at this one. These are so cute. Okay, no, I'm gonna give, Jun, you can take yours. Wait, we can't take it? Wait, I wanted to take it home. Okay. Never mind, I guess. I guess we'll just do it for the vibe. Oh, she wants to be friendly. Oh my god. Talk about share your Delulu fantasies, girl. Tell her about that dream you had. Girl, you should... Exactly, she's pissed. She's like, don't you even think about getting back with that gross man. Have some self-respect. No, she's actually Delulu. I'm so afraid for him to like pop up in front of her because I have like no clue what's going to happen. Who's Anita? Oh, you're making friends. Hi, Anita. Anita, girl. Ooh, Anita, you're cute. I really don't want to have this be too long. But I think the last thing I'm going to have them do is actually come here together. We're going to take photos. You're not that interesting for me to follow on social media. Sorry. Ooh, a simple no would have sufficed, honestly. Oh, no, they're so cute. No, wait, they're actually adorable. No, wait, they're actually my faves. They're so cute. Here, I'm taking that as done. Okay, great, guys. We had a great festival. Okay, guys, so I'm pretty happy with what we did. I think this was like a really chill first episode, and I wanted it to be a really chill first episode because obviously, like, whenever you have these intro episodes, the first half is just always talking because you gotta, like, introduce. I'm very happy with the amount of gameplay we got to do. Honestly, the festival turned out way better than I expected to, and I might save this for another time. Like, honestly, we might come back here again because it's fall. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this episode, and I can't wait to see everybody in the next one where we get up into some more shenanigans with Vera. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks everyone. Bye.